first of all, thank you for inviting me. Uh, you know, I don't know why I chose to accept it, but the only reason I chose to accept your invitation that I want to learn about neurodiversity. It was a very alien terminology for me, to be very honest. As a layman, we are in a rut living this life. But I thought by accepting your invitation, I'll learn something in 1.5 hours of your conversation. And trust me, I am blown away with the information I have just heard. I joined the call from the minute one. I was on mute and the camera was off. But there is a world out there to learn. And I think we living in I would say, sad world that, as Cynthia just mentioned, taking the strengths rather than the weaknesses. We have been seeing glass half empty, rather seeing the glass half full. We really need to recognize the strength and the power of neurodiverse community. And I'm again thankful that I got the opportunity to learn. I think the awareness needs to be more spread to the layman and common man, because till we don't have the inclusivity, we won't be able to make neurodiverse community comfortable, as we are one. And if you talk about music, art, I think there are two ways to look at it. Okay, for the community, music can really help a lot because music is a universal language. There is no word you need to understand. It's the sound of music, it's the feel of music that straight goes to the heart. That's the connection. So I think, and I'm going to learn and I'm going to research a lot about this whole topic once we finish the call. But I'm sure there's a lot has been done in music therapy, and I'm sure people must be doing. But I think music can play a very integral part in the therapy. But on the strength side, I think this neurodiverse community can be great musicians because they are looking everything, with a different eye. What See, I'm learning these terminologies. The neurotypical cannot see what neurodiverse can see, and there will be so much interesting art and entertainment, music, film. There can be so much be learned from neurodiverse community. So I think the most important thing is the awareness. The way I got to learn so much about this in 1.5 hours, I think world needs to know. And whoever can be a tool, if I can be a tool, if people like me, others can be a tool, I think we all need to collectively uh, create the awareness of being one, inclusive, and learn from each other. I know that 2 hours before I was seeing autism in a completely different way, and now if I know that if I'm going to meet someone, I am going to try and learn from the person because I know what he sees I cannot see. So I thank you. I can just say, and yeah, I've been in music since 30 years, and I started as a 17-year-old boy, a band called Strings in Pakistan. We just finished our 33 years. So as I will research about neurodiversity, you guys should go and listen to our music, which is Strings. And thank you again for inviting me. And yeah, if I can be any help, please let me know.